So always find out who is influencing my spouse. Especially if the person just comes out with a strange pattern of behavior. The person has not been behaving like that before, doesn't talk like that before, doesn't react, so suddenly starts behaving like consistently. Check the information source. Somebody is speaking to his ears, somebody is speaking into our ears. There is an influence that is affecting that relationship. Always. So it is always safe that whoever you are going to be in a relationship with is not influenced by the world. By the world. Always safe. The person is not influenced by the world. The person is not influenced by trends. The person is not influenced by what others are doing. The person is not influenced by what is popular, what is reigning, what is trending. It is very, very important, because in every relationship you need peace of mind. You cannot always follow trends in your marriage. You have to ensure that whoever you are in a relationship with is not easily influenced by the world. When you are in a relationship, don't hide when you are wrong. Don't hide when you do something wrong. Very important. And that is why that quality of being merciful has to go both ways. Whoever you are in a relationship with must be sure that if I do something to offend you and I am honest with my mistake, I can trust you to be merciful. Because what makes people idiots is because they have no guarantee of mercy, and because they feel, let me just keep you, let me just hide it so that we can save the relationship. Because I don't want nagging. If I say it again, now there will be problem again. She will remove the roof over this relationship. While I will start again. Let me just. So there's no hiding when you know that you are wrong. You have misstepped. Talk to your partner about it. I did this, I did that. This happened, that happened. I'm sorry. Do it. Because when people see that you are honest, it is easy for them to trust you. I just talked about phone issues. You also have to ensure that you don't, your partner reasons to distrust you. Be very open with the person. Finally, when you are wrong, don't play the blame game. Don't play the blame game. That's one key error that Adam and Eve made in their marriage. Adam, why did you do this? Now, Eve, why did you do this? Now, transferring blames. A proper Christian takes responsibilities for his own errors. It doesn't matter if we were provoked. It doesn't matter if it was your partner that tempted you to do it. That's not the point. The point is that you were wrong. Simple. You were wrong. So don't transfer blames. It was because of what you did yesterday. That's why that happened. It's because of this. That's why that happened. If you had not done this, I would not have done that. That's nonsense. Take responsibility for what you did. Let your spouse take responsibility of what he or she also did. That is how you make it work. All of us are responsible for what I should not have shouted at you like that. Don't say, if you had not done this, I would not have shouted. That's nonsense. I was wrong for shouting at you. That's how you talk. I was wrong for doing it. I should not have spoken to you in that manner. Don't say, well, if not that you did, I would not have. That's transferring blames. Don't hold people responsible for your own immaturity. If you acted immaturely, take responsibility for it. I should not have behaved that way. I should not have talked that way. I should not have done that. The moment you start shopping for blames to deflect attention from your error, you are always going to have issues. So the relationships, it's a lifelong adventure in offense and forgiveness. When you offend yourself, when you offend the person, take responsibility for it and ask for forgiveness. The person is swift to forgive you, you move on. The person offends you, I'm sorry I did that. That is how things move forward. There must and there should never be transferring grace. Because like I said, one of the things Satan does in relationships, even generally, is to blind your eyes to what you did wrong. Blind your eyes to your own role in the entire fiasco. That is what Satan does. He will not make you see what you did wrong. And that is Pharisaical. Remember what Jesus rebuked the Pharisees for? You have a log of wood in your eyes, a whole tree is in your eyes. But because there's just a tiny speck of wood in the other person's eye, you are forgetting what you have and you are pointing at the other person. Says no. Remove the log of wood from your own eyes. Treat yourself first. That's what Jesus told them. It says that is how Pharisees behaved. Always deflecting attention from themselves and holding people responsible. So there should be no short blame games in your relationships and your marriage. You offend yourselves, you take responsibility for that, and then you move